Okay, let me also introduce you to the AP Biology exam. As you must be aware, there are two sections in the AP Biology exam. The total exam duration is about 3 hours long, and there are two sections that you have to attempt in the exam. The first section deals with the multiple choice questions. There are about 60 questions for 90 minutes that you have to, in 90 minutes you're supposed to crack those questions. And the second section is the free response questions, which again you will get 90 minutes, but there are six questions, two long answer questions and four short answer questions. Both the sections carry equal weightage, remember, right? There are total of 8 units that we are going to study in this course. The first unit is about the chemistry of life, right? As you can see, the different units have got different weightages, right? The first unit is about the chemistry of life, where we'll be talking about, the structure of the water molecule, the structure of the biological macromolecule, something that constitutes all of us, right? So we are going to talk about the lipids, we are going to talk about carbohydrates, nucleic acids, proteins, their structure and the function, right? The second unit is about cell structure and function. Cell structure and function, I'm going to take you through what lies inside the cell, right? We are going to talk about why a cell is so important, right? For all living organisms are made up of cells, right? We are going to talk about the plasma membrane. We are going to talk about the different cell organelles and compartmentalization, of course, within the cell, right? The third unit is about the cellular energetics, where we will talk about the enzymes. How do they catalyze the different reactions? We are going to talk about some important metabolic reactions like cellular respiration and photosynthesis in plants, right? The fourth unit is about cell communication. How do the cells communicate with each other, right? In that, I'm going to take you through the signal transduction, right? How signals are passed from one cell to another one. So we will be discussing about the signal transduction pathways. We'll also discuss about the cell cycle and the role of the cell division, right? In the fifth unit, I'm going to talk about meiosis. I'm going to talk about which is one of the cell divisions, which is very, very important because this is the division that results in genetic recombination, right? This is the division where crossing over will happen between the non-sister chromatids, right? We are going to talk about the Mendelian genetics, the non-Mendelian genetics, the chromosomal inheritance. Then in the sixth unit is really, really interesting when we are going to talk about the transcription and the translation process. We're going to talk about what happens when there are changes in the DNA or the gene, right? So we are going to talk about mutations and some degree of biotechnology also here. Seventh unit is about natural selection. We are going to talk about Darwin's theory of natural selection, how artificial selection is different from natural selection, what is Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium, the allele frequencies, how they are maintained, constant. What if there is a change in the allele frequency? We are going to talk about how new species get formed, right? And we are also going to talk about the origins of life on Earth. The last unit I'm going to talk about is about population ecology, the community ecology, populations, community, ecosystems, right? What happens if there is any disruption to the ecosystems, right? And how humans can control those disruptions. So these are the 8 units that we are going to touch upon. And I'm sure that everyone is going to enjoy this course. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in my course. So see you soon, everyone. And let me know if you have any doubts about anything. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.